Bonjour class! Today we're going to talk about the verb faire. And so the verb faire, we're going to take some notes. If you don't have this sheet of paper, no need to worry. All you have to do is just draw this little chart on any old sheet of paper and that will work. But we're going to talk about the verb faire. So at the very top, I'm going to write faire. And faire is the verb to do or to make. So faire means to do or to make, like I am going to do my homework, but I am going to make a cake. The first three conjugations for faire are quite simple, but it's an irregular verb, and so it doesn't conjugate like a normal RE verb like we've learned. So to conjugate the first three forms, you're going to drop this RE and just write your stem for the first three. So drop the RE and write the stem, and the stem is going to be FAI for all of these. Once you've got your stem written, we can go ahead and add our endings. And so our endings for je and tu are going to be the same, and they're going to end in an S. So it's going to be fait, and then il, elle, on is going to end in a T. So it's going to be fait with a T. So this one gets pronounced like fait, this one is pronounced like fay, and this one is pronounced like fay. All right, let's head on up to new. So we're going to take off that RE again. So I'm going to write down my stem. And now we need to add on our ending. And our ending for new is a little bit different than we've learned before, but it's SONS. So it's faisons. And it's like faisons. With no really hard N. Faisons. For vous, we're going to take off the RE. So FAI. And for vous, we're going to add TES. And it's pronounced fête. Like fête. And the last one for il and elle plural, they're going to drop pretty much all of this, and it's font, like font, but font. Font. Let's do an example together. So I'm going to scoot my paper up just a tad bit so you can see it a little bit better. And I want to do an example down here where we're going to say, I do my homework. I do my homework. And so I'm going to pause the video for a second, and I'm going to let you guys fill in as much as you can for that sentence, and then we'll come back together. All right, so let's go through and translate as much of this as we can. What is I in French? You should have written down that it was je. So we're going to write down je. And now you need do, and that's the verb faire. And we need it for the je conjugation. So we're going to write down fait. Now we need my. If you don't remember, that's a possessive adjective. And the possessive adjectives are in chapter 3 of your book if you want to look them over. But my in French is mon. Now we need homework. You've heard me say that a lot before. That is devoir. So we have je fais mon devoir. I do my homework. Let's do one more example. Let's do one with vous in it. So we're going to say y'all make a cake. Y'all make a cake. So y'all is vous. So we're going to have to write down vous. Now we need make, which also means faire, because faire is to do or to make. So we're going to write down fête. And now we need a, not the letter A, but the number, like 1. Vous faites un. And now we need the word for cake. And I'll give that one to you. It's gâteau. gâteau. So, vous faites un gâteau. All right, hopefully the verb faire isn't too hard for you. That's it for today's lesson. If you have questions, feel free to email me.